from Facebook?
Yeah.
What's good, people? What's good? Happy Tuesday. What's good? It's your boy Earn B. I'm here with Steph the Oracle.
What's up? Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That does sounds good. You know what? I haven't heard that in a long time. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
But that's when LeBron, when he wins chips.
Taco
that's when
Tuesday. Yeah. That's how I used to say it.
Yeah. I'm here with Andre, aka Dirty.
Yo. Happy
He's
Tuesday,
so cool,
folks.
man. I promise you. I'm here with Party J, aka Uncut Gems.
What's good, people? How we doing today? Living good, living life?
So far, so good. The weather has been crazy in terms of a lot of rain. I mean, like everywhere. You know what I mean? Floods and the Jackie. It's just water all over the place.
Did you see that
those
clip?
train videos?
The train videos. They said, and there was one at AMC in Lincoln Square. That shit got swamped.
Yo, it's wild.
Yeah.
Every time I see those videos, I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not on those trains.
Yeah, like I told you. Yeah, I know about me. I ain't a train person, man. It's been a long time, and I'm cool with it. But we need those train systems to work.
Oh yeah,
because not everybody's gonna be able to drive, even if they got cars. That'll just be too damn much.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets too hot, then they start having issues.
Yeah, blackouts.
Signal issues. Blackouts.
Blackouts.
Issues. The rail starts warping.
Uh-oh. Train man coming with the facts.
Bro.
Oh, shoot. Jeez, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know none of that.
Train man, what you gonna do?
So when it gets hot, the rail expands.
Okay.
So it might have the tolerance. Like when it colds, the metal shrinks.
Oh,
Pause.
wow.
Yeah. Pause,
I didn't know that. That is
Trick
a
it.
pause.
Pause.
So how, like, God forbid, but how long does something like that take to get back on? Like, if it's too hot?
It depends. It depends on if it crack. Like it has stress cracks and stuff. Sometimes it'll take probably maybe at least 5 or 6 hours to fix.
Damn.
Because they got to cut the section out and then bring in a new section in, mold it, weld it, and then they have like this fire thing. Like they fucking light it up and it melts the metal to fuse the rail together.
Sounds like a headache.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like.
Then you wonder about the delays. Huh?
Yeah, now right now
Right.
some inside information.
Golly.
Well, God willing, that doesn't happen, man. And Dre, thank you for your work because golly, that's a lot on you guys. You know what I mean? Like after the fact, God willing, there ain't no micro bosses out there who says, "Hey, man, you should have slept at the job and you wouldn't be late because of delays." You know how that goes. There's such thing. Trust. But listen, before we start and get into this fantastic show, because we got so much news to tell you guys, Steph, let them know where they can find us at right now.
Absolutely. So we are here on Restream. So we're here on this platform. We want to make sure that you guys are here. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on Apple. We're on Spotify. And we have finally updated our website. I don't know if you can bring it up because I've been working on this. And it's
where's that QR code? Where's that QR?
It's a labor of love. Where's that QR code? There it is. Now, if you want to see it live, you got to pop it up for the peoples. Pop it up for the peoples. Again, if you want to collaborate, hit us up on IG. We have a new form for you to fill out. Open up that page for me, please, because I want to show off that hard work we got over here. Come on now, show it off. Show it off. Again, you guys can check out on the link tree. We're going to put on the links. Now, I'm going to try to see if I could connect the live links through the link tree directly to the peoples. That's what's going to be a little tricky. So you see here, look at our new website. Look at it. Look how pretty.
Ooh.
Look how fancy. Look at
I'm so serious.
I know. I can change it if you want. I can change it.
Listen, I'm staring in the heart of the people to come to our channel. That's what we're doing.
Let's go.
That's
now you go over
right
here,
there.
and I want you to meet the cool kids. Come on now, meet the cool
There
kids.
we go.
Click on
I
that.
like it. I like it a lot.
Click on that. Meet the cool kids.
Love it.
Click on that. Meet the cool kids.
I did.
Click on it.
Oh, I did. You know,
there you go.
No. You know what it is? You know what it is? I clicked on it, but I got to share the link to the next page.
Okay.
So I'm over here scrolling up and down. Up and down. You're like, click on the cool kids. I'm already here, bitch. I'm already here.
I'm like, yes. So again, you guys can go there. We see all our links here. You're going to talk about us. We have a little intro of ourselves. We look super cool where we're at. And then when you go back to the beginning of that page, there's a little contact form. So you're going to go back to that. You're going to go to our podcast shows.
Ooh.
And you see 20 Talk right there. And see that little button? You want to go all the way to the top? You want to be a guest? Click on that. Click on it. Click on it. Do it again.
Share the screen.
I gotta share.
There it is.
Let's go.
Let's give it up to Yorko right there.
Let's
there we
go. Good job. Steph.
Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, remember to collaborate.
That's
Let us know if you guys want to do it. That's why I stress to make sure y'all look good on the website. Make sure that shit works. Because sometimes
I like it.
Make sure that shit works.
Let me hit this QR
I get
code.
the 404 code, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Let's do it. I'm gonna do it too, just to make sure. Let's see. Hit that QR code.
Hit the
Oh yeah, I opened it already. It works. Yeah,
check it.
Check it.
Ooh, T44 Media Group. Ow.
Click on it. Click on it.
Let's go.
That's a labor of love. So please make sure, guys, if you want to be a guest, make sure you click on that. Make sure you fill out the form. Upload your information. Upload a picture. Put your socials in. Let's go collaborate with us. We can't wait to have you guys on the show. I'm looking forward to it. There's so many great things going on in the show. We want to make sure you guys are part of it.
Love
Amen.
it. Love it.
Noise.
Let's go.
Nice.
Noise.
So
there you go. I was like, I'm surprised he doesn't have a sound effect already queued up for that. And...
No, my soundboard works. I just can't put the sound effects in it for some reason.
Nah, you know, Dirty ready with those sound effects, man.
Oh,
But
I'm trying, bro.
I think we're gonna use those a lot today. We're definitely gonna use those a lot today.
Nah, I
And,
can't. I can't even input into the soundboard, so I can't.
You know,
Sound
I give you $100. I bet you $100 is because you probably have to update the fucking software again.
I did.
Oh, okay, then you just suck then.
Guess is out.
Damn, Steph just lost $100.
Yeah, right. Pay up.
Pay
You
up,
lost
pay up,
$100
pay
in
up.
like 0.3 seconds.
It's okay. It's still coming from his account anyway. So
Oh, that's the quickest flip I've ever seen.
I'll wait till next shift, Steph. Don't worry.
What was that?
I'll wait till you graduate next year. I remind you.
nigga, you don't remember what you ate last
Coming
week.
out the envelope.
Like,
Coming out the envelope.
stop it.
Put it in my
I
notes.
heard that what she said. He said, "Watch when you graduate."
Coming out the
It's
envelope.
like, yeah, he ain't gonna fucking remember. Please.
Like, look, it's so funny because I follow this couple and on social media, and they do this thing where they've heard about an argument between husband and wife. So the husband will go, "Hey, babe, I'm about to go to the store real quick. Can I borrow $80?" And she says, "Like, why you asking me for money? Like, you make the most money here. I know, babe, you probably got cash in cash in the house. Like, yeah, but like, why? Like, no." and they'll ask us, "What do you think about this situation?" It's so funny, but it happens all the time, man. I just can't wait. First and foremost, so many great things is happening in the Oracle's life. One more semester. Woo. Wow, she's gonna be a nurse, y'all. She's been a nurse to me, in my opinion. She's been doing a damn thing.
The pay don't reflect it. Shit.
Yeah, right. But once that hit, you already
This
know.
time next year, son, I'll be done. That's it.
Balling.
Sounds great. I love it.
Balling.
Love to hear that.
I can't
Yep.
wait.
So it's gonna happen. So congrats to that, man.
I'm going
So look-
regular.
You ain't going regular. Stop your shit. You ain't fucking going.
So
I
look,
don't know that.
let's move into it, man. We got a lot to unpack. Like we're just so happy we caught a few things because we didn't want to be behind overall. So Steph, what do we got up first?
All right, so we're going to the current box office numbers. So I know Dirty, you got those posters up. I know Jay, you got some numbers. Let's crunch some numbers. Let's find out what's going on. How is everybody performing?
Let's go to the whiteboard.
There we
Bam. All right, here we go. So
Jeez, that's a lot
on
of
the
money.
list of the big three that we currently have out right now, as we are waiting for Fantastic Four, which comes out, I believe, in 8 days. I think I have in March. So it's right around the corner to round out the big four for the summer blockbusters. All right, so
Gotcha.
currently right now we have the number stats are F1, which has been out for 19 days. Its opening box off weekend domestically did 65.6 million. Internationally, it did 88.4 million for a total opening box office weekend of 146.3, and it's currently sitting at 395.2. So,
Nice.
for people who did not go see that, again, get out there, go watch it. It was a great movie. Brad Pitt, amazing. Jurassic Park, been out. Rebirth has been out 13 days. Opening box office weekend numbers. Domestically, it did 174.3. Internationally, did did I say 174.3? I said I'm dyslexic. Sorry, 147.3. Internationally, did 174.7 for a total box office weekend of 322 million. Now, it benefited from the long 4th of July weekend. I was out for 5 days, so I got a little boosted extra numbers above the other three that are out this summer. And it's currently sitting at 532.7. So not sure if it's gonna be the 5th out of the 7 to break $1 billion, but we'll see when it gets there at the end of its theatrical run. And then the big old Man of Steel, Mr. Superman himself, right here. Got my popcorn bucket. My man, Crypto right there.
Disappointed,
David
bro.
Corn Sweat. Hey, we don't need to
easy,
Easy.
It's not your segment. It's not your segment. You just show the damn posters. That's all you're here for.
No. I'm disappointed because I thought you were gonna get the torso popcorn bucket.
No, listen. So when if it was there, I was gonna 100% get it. But the only ones I saw when I was there at the Regal,
you just didn't want to be seen carrying that shit around, bro.
Whatever. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe I'm lying. Who knows? But the only ones I saw there was the crypto one with the ball, which was pretty cool. And then it was like the one with the old school popcorn, but with like his laser eyes shooting through the thing. But I already had one. I was like, I'm not gonna get 2 of them, But yeah, those are only 2 other popcorn buckets. I didn't see the torso popcorn bucket. If I saw that one,
did you go to AMC or Regal?
I went to Regal.
Yeah, that's why AMC had the torso.
Okay. So yeah,
because Regal had the crypto bowl, the dog, and then the other one, the bucket,
and
the cup,
the popcorn like S1 chewing through. But yeah, so makes sense now. But if I would have sold it, I would have bought it for the benefit of the pod. I would have did it.
Buy for the pod, son. Buy for the pod.
That's 100%. But yeah, man. So Superman so far out 6 days. Domestically, did 125. Internationally, did 95 for a total opening weekend of 217, and it is currently sitting at 232.9, and it's currently
Espérate. So you saying
8-day run.
So it did half of Jurassic Park and double Jurassic Park in half the time.
Yeah, pretty much. It did half of Jurassic Park in half the time, basically.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah. So out of the three here, Jurassic Park still has the biggest domestic opening box office, with 147 over Superman's 125. Internationally, we have Jurassic Park as well doing the best out of the 3. But in the long run, I'm probably gonna say Superman's probably gonna take it overall. And we're seeing it right now, half the days out in the theater currently, and it already has almost close to 2/3 of Jurassic Park's overall output. And plus, you got to realize it has this week and pretty much almost all of next week before Fantastic Four comes out. So it's got another big box office weekend, pretty much solo dolo by itself to get a good chunk of change. So you might not see too much of a drop off from week to week compared to when F1 to JP and then from JP to Superman. So the Superman's got that little extra week buffer to continue its growth. So by this time next week, by the time the weekend numbers come around for Fantastic Four, and we get that on the 2 weeks from now to see their numbers compared to the rest of them, Jurassic Superman might be sitting at like 600. You never know. So
wow.
Yeah, so those are the opening box office numbers for the big 3 right now of the Summer Movie Fest. We still have a few other ones that that are out there, like 28 weeks later. We have I still know what you did last summer's coming out eventually. Still, Megan 2.0 was there. Final Destination, Bloodlines. So you still have those other movies that are currently out. That still go out there and show some love if you don't want to. You don't want to see any of these out there, but there's plenty of movies right now out for the big screen in the summer that you could go see that'll tickle everybody's whistle and there's a little something for everybody, which is always
There's a
great.
little something for everybody. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Because I
Nice.
Know What You Did Last
Nice.
Summer is coming out this Friday, July 18th, and the
Oh, yeah.
Smurfs movie is coming out July 18th this
Yeah.
weekend too, and Eddington. So those are the three that are coming out this Friday.
Sweet.
So you know,
Yep.
you're gonna keep busy. If you're
Yeah,
saying
I'm definitely gonna try to catch. I Know
flying.
What You Did Last Summer. Probably after Fantastic Four, because vacation's coming up. Gonna be out for a little bit, and then the week after that is Fantastic Four. So, but I'm hopefully it should be in the theater still by the time like the first week of August rounds up. So I'm definitely gonna try to catch that for sure.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to. Because I think we're trying to arrange it so we all could go together. I think.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another.
So many good movies, man. Like it's not about. For me, it's not about the movies being all 10s or 9.5s, but to the point where you said, "Nah, I need to go to the theater and see this movie," and whew, I was happy I went to the theater and see this movie. Type movies right now. So the summer is pretty solid. You know what I mean? It ain't. It's never gonna be perfect. I don't remember the last summer where it was so fantastic. Everybody was talking about it, but we'll look it up. Jay, if you get a chance, we'll in due time get back to that.
They also have that Naked Gun movie coming out with with Liam Neeson.
Naked Gun is coming out August 1st, so that's something else to look at that. So
I was a big fan of all the other of the original three when they came out. So I'm actually interested to see how the remake comes out. It looks pretty funny from the trailers that were put out there. So can't wait.
Absolutely.
And it's good to see him not in like a serious like role where he has to go find someone whose daughters got abducted and he has to go save somebody. Because I feel like he's been a little bit typecasted per se in most of his roles that I've seen him in. Like he seems to follow like the same motto ish. So to see him now in like a little comedic role now and to see him like expand his actorial prowess, I actually can't wait to see that. So that'd be pretty cool.
I think what when you think about that. For some actors who's been doing it for so long, as and such a like numbers wise, like his movies do pretty well. I mean, the dude did Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Everybody probably I don't know if everybody forgets that, but one of the biggest movies that was made back in 94, I believe. Yeah. So I believe him as an actor, he probably switched it up and said, look. Because before Schindler's List or after, I don't know if it was Rob Roy, which one of my favorite Liam Neeson movie. That movie was crazy, But
Qui-Gon Jinn, Star Wars.
Right. So, yes, absolutely. So I think he decided to say, "Yo, I'm gonna make some."
I guess it's a 2-man show now, huh? I love it.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. But we'll take. We'll
come back in.
No problem. So we'll understand that overall that I think he made that decision to say, hey, I'm gonna do Taken and I'm gonna do these type of movies for a while. You know what I mean? Because it's all about, hey, when you want to make that pretty penny, those are the movies.
When the checks are coming in, you signing them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When the checks are big at that too.
Exactly. And you never know. You never know when the checks are gonna stop coming. So like as an actor, you might as well just keep taking them as you go. And if that's like for the 10-year period that you played that type of character, hey, listen, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Take it as it is.
Yeah, man. So I can't wait for that movie too. That's gonna be a real cool movie. But before all of that, big boy movies. We got Fantastic Four. We're gonna see, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw the second trailer, it looks really good. The trailer looks really good.
Yeah, I'm glad they're still holding Galactus back. They're still not showing him yet. I'm hoping that's what they've learned in the past.
They show some of it though,
like his eyes a little bit. Like they didn't.
And they show his helmet, like the back of his helmet.
Yeah. But I want
like
the
edge of
it, like his face and stuff. His face. You didn't see his. Yeah, like you didn't get like the reveal yet, which I'm hoping they don't do. That's one thing Marvel's done a lot is like reveal too much.
Right.
So there's a few trailers that have come in that I've seen like the quotes of like what they say and I think I'm trying not to watch any more of the Fantastic Four trailers and just wait till the actual movie comes out because there's a lot of trailers that's been out. Like there's a lot of trailers showing a lot of different parts of the movie, and I'm just gonna hold back on watching any more trailers from the movie and just wait till it actually comes out. I think it's gonna do good. I hope it does good. This is the tipping point for Marvel right here. This is where we see where it goes.
Yeah, I think we're back to the basics. And the reason I say that is the actors that they have that signed on to say, yeah, we're gonna be fine again. We're gonna do the whole more or less Avengers type movement for probably the next 6, 7, 8 years or whatever. Well, probably more than that because movies gonna come out every few years. So Yeah, they're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? But we need Fantastic Four to be straight though, to be like, okay, yes. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So Jay, thank you so much for those numbers.
Yes, sir.
And they're going in the right direction.
Yep.
The direction that we're expecting. So Steph, dirty stupid. Steph, what we got cooking? What's the next movement?
All right, so we're talking about how does one obtain a Hollywood star. So we have all these famous people, but Ern, I really think you got to let the people know how does one obtain a star, and what major actors don't have one. That's what I want to know.
Okay. What we got here?
So let's start with how to attain a star. I'm reading straight out of mentalfloss.com. They talk about Hollywood Stars of Fame and how do you get there, you know? So it says to start, a celebrity must be nominated. An application must be sent to the selection committee, which is made of the chairman and 5 committee members, of whom represents a different area of the industry. So you like example, TV, recordings, motion picture, live performances, radio, you know? So those are the things that you could say, hey, this is why you can get a star. I believe, because I saw a few sports people who got a star too. So I guess that has to do with live performances because it doesn't say sports, you know? So there's just a lot to unpack here because not a lot of people made it yet, which is always weird. And I think we've talked about that. I'm not going to mention no names because I ain't trying to let people know that I'm a hater. But overall, how did that person make it already? How the other person didn't make it and they've been there for 30 years? Who knows? You know? But what's important is there's a lot of people who's like pretty much did the damn thing, you know? Robert Englund, you know, he's about to get a star. You know, Nightmare on Elm Street. If you don't know that, then you've literally been
recently, right? I think he passed recently.
Yep.
So, you know, literally
hopefully, because if he didn't, we in a dream and he gonna kill us. If you still see him, wake up! Shake her!
Like, why didn't I get a star yet? Like, yo, Robert, hold on. Let me talk to him for you.
Wake up dead.
You can't wake up dead.
I peed a little
scary, though. No, that's scary, man.
I just caught what I said.
You say, no, but
you can't wake up dead.
You can't wake up dead. You remember that scene from that movie?
They're never gonna wake up.
No. It's a scene from a movie between Kevin Hart and oh my God, what's his name from Scary Movie? No, Anthony Anderson. It's like you can't wake up dead. It's when they go. It's like it's one of like it's a hilarious sequence that they have. I wish I could remember the whole word for it, but oh my God. It's a hilarious segment.
But yeah, I could only imagine that.
Oh no, it was great. It was great.
But it's just some people who's starting to make it nowadays. You know what I mean? So if you watch A Different World, if you remember the Colonel in A Different World, Glenn Turman, he made it, you know, from A Different World. And before that, he's done so much. He was in the era where black movies was it. I'm talking about it overall. You know what I mean? Because the opportunity back in them days, you know, it was, you know, white-based movies back in the 60s and the 70s. And, you know, we had a lot of people say, hey, what's up with the black actors? We only see a little bit of them, you know? So that's when he was part of that movement in the 70s era, you know? So shout outs to him, man. And he's been doing it for like 40 something years. Easy 40, like 10, maybe 5 decades, bro. Think about that. 10 decades of being an actor, performer, stage performer, and now you got your star. You know,
it's gotta feel so good. That's gotta feel so good.
Nah, it's dope, man. It's dope to see that, you know. And then you got actors who finally got it. And I ain't gonna lie, there's some actors who I thought got it already, but they didn't get it. Colin Farrell,
wow,
he's getting a star.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
You know, Courtney V. Vance, he's getting a star as well. Okay. Yeah, Courtney V. Vance. You know Courtney. He's the guy who's been on everything and anything. But you know, his latest movie was Lilo and Stitch.
Stitch, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's awesome. So before I get to a couple of my favorites, the other ones who made it, Fantasia. Shout out to Fantasia.
Fantasia Barrino?
Yeah.
Hold
no,
on,
Fantasia,
hold on. Go back.
Yeah, I think that's the American Idol chick, right?
I just go by Fantasia.
Yeah, it's American Idol.
But yes,
American.
yeah, you're right.
American
Gotcha.
Idol.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Fran Drescher made it.
Fran Drescher, the nanny?
She played the nanny.
The nanny?
Absolutely.
You still got money?
Yeah.
She got that money for the star.
Yeah. You should come on, man.
No. The nanny was great. The nanny was one of those hilarious.
The nanny was great.
It was good.
That's what she's known for.
You know who need a star? The two guys from Perfect Strangers, yo. My man Balky.
Balky and you know, here's a cool gem out of that. You know, Family Matters is a spin-off of Perfect Strangers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the wife wasn't the wife working.
Yes, sir.
And she was too funny.
Harriet.
Harriet.
Yeah.
She was funny for them not to make that happen. You know, there was like,
Larry.
They're actually making the rounds. They're actually making the rounds right now in Comic-Cons. I've seen them they like the both of them together. They've been making the rounds at events.
I have a feeling they might do
They are. They're doing it. They're doing in 8 series.
Yeah,
Family Matters.
Yeah, they're doing the rounds.
Family Matters no, we're talking about Perfect Strangers.
No, Perfect Strangers.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Balky and what's
Balky and Larry.
Yeah.
But from the spinoff, their Family Matters is doing an 8-part series.
Okay.
Bronson Pinot. And Mark Lynn Baker for Balky and Larry.
Don't forget Harriet, who played by Joe Mary Payton. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But it's dope, man. That like I used to love Perfect Strangers, man.
Yeah, it was one of those cool random sitcom shows back in the day. No one really talks about a lot. But it's actually interesting. I'm hoping they make it a Comic-Con. If they make it a Comic-Con, I might shell out the money and take a picture with them because that's one of those cool old school sitcoms back in the day that know. Yeah.
Absolutely. I like that.
Oh, talk about Comic-Con. This is Dirties and my first year going, so we're super excited.
Yeah,
it's our first year going.
Which one are you going to? New York or LA?
New York.
San Diego. New York, right?
New York,
okay.
New York. Yeah.
What day you guys go? What day you guys?
Friday.
Nice. Good day. I'll be there all 4, so we'll definitely link up and we'll try to,
Super
interview
excited.
the crowds. That'd be great, Definitely got a good little day now ahead. We gotta dress up though. We gotta dress up for the one. We gotta come up with a group costume.
Really?
With a group costume.
I mean, we gotta plan that shit now because
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
We'll brainstorm. We'll brainstorm on camping.
You can't spring shit on me and be like, "Oh, Steph, let's do that." No, I need time.
Yeah.
She needs time.
I need to plan. I'm a planner.
We definitely gotta plan something if we're all gonna do that. If we're all be there Friday,
that'd be cool.
And go around. Yeah.
That's that hair.
Nerd out a little bit, and get some interviews there. That'd be pretty dope.
That'd be dope, man. Represent for me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, because that would be rude, but I gotta go to a
wedding, right?
Anniversary wedding. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, turn up, baby, turn up.
Yeah, I like Con situation better, but I'm not a jerk. I'm not a horrible person, right?
No, for sure.
But yeah. But look, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Pause.
Yeah.
Jane Fonda.
Wow.
No, Jane Fonda. Yup. Jessica Chastain.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sherry Shepherd.
Nice.
Adam Carolla.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Bill Duke. Bill Duke made it. He's been in movies like The Commanders. Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger. But he was one of those guys who made the movement in the 70s, black movies.
Oh, yeah.
Big black movies back in the day, and love him for it, man. Trailblazer. Bill Nye, the science guy.
Whoa!
Nice.
Bill.
You deserve
the science guy.
Yeah, man. John Carpenter.
The director?
Yes.
Director?
Oh, damn. Yep. Damn, man. Heavy hitters this year, huh? What the hell?
Yeah.
Heavy hitters.
It was a big movement this year. That's why I saw the names. I was just like, damn, like, y'all didn't make it like
that's what I'm saying.
Years ago? Like, but I don't know. Remember, me and Steph talked about this, and we said, well, some people don't want to pay for the Walk of Fame. Like Brad Pitt was one of those guys who was like, nah, I'm good.
Let me tell you. Like if I was a celebrity, I get it why, but I wouldn't do it either because
you wouldn't do it.
No, only because when you walk down that whole street, that shit look like going to Jamaica Ave. That shit is dirty. people stepping all over the fucking stars.
He's not lying. He's not a myth.
No,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah, I mean,
like
yeah.
it looks
I
It's
just want to
dingy.
go there for the ceremony, take my
Crackheads
picture when it's
walking
nice
everywhere.
and clean, and that's it. That's it.
Nah.
Just give me that first photo where I can take it nice and clean. That's it.
Like when I went with Triple, we went to with King Kareem. We went to LA a few years ago for the first time. We wanted to go there, and Steph had us hunting down a Jean-Claude Van Damme star. And
okay.
Come to find out,
he doesn't even have a star.
He doesn't even have one. I found Michael Jackson though.
JCVD don't got one.
Nope, we don't got one.
Wow.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No, but when we showed up, we were like, "Yo, this place is overrated." Like the Chinese theater, what is it? What is it called?
The Chinese theater. Yeah. That's what they have all
those
reviews.
Like when you look at our TV, I guess you use the camera trick and make it look bigger than what it is. And that
it's small?
Okay. It's a small section. Yeah, it's not even that big, bro.
Oh yeah, we talking mad shit, but I mean,
it's like walking in Brooklyn and Flatbush. That's how the Walk of Fame.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't
overrated. We were like overrated. Even the friends that we have over there even said it. Coming over here is
overrated. You know what it is? It could be overrated now, but probably when it first opened. I mean, first
years
doing
ago,
the stars, it was special.
Yeah,
you know. But now it's like, okay, we've been here, and like I've heard about Hollywood, that area. Like, you know, I mean, unfortunately, it's not peaches and cream like people who are visiting thought it would be. You know, so
it's just an eye opener. When you go to LA, it's an eye opener. When Steph and I went to the podcast movement, every corner you see like influencers just dancing, just dancing in front of the cameras, take after take after take.
Yeah,
every corner, bro. They got
every corner.
Speakers.
Every corner.
We over here like Kevin Hart. Look at this. I'm like, look at this. We eat tacos at the taco truck, and you see like
we're just eating tacos. I'm like,
just dancing away like it was,
that's what the TikTok dancers are like. You got to get on that trend
all day, bro. All day.
Now it's just IRL. Now most of the TikTok stuff is just like IRL stuff. Like people just trying
same thing by the stars, by the Chinese theater. They got all these dances. They're recording all their TikToks. You know, like they gotta make your money, right?
Hey, I was just about to say, like they're gonna find a way to make their money. You know, you know, one way or the other. You know, what I mean, let it be legal and make their money. You know, but yeah, man. Just a few more before we go to the next segment. David Beckham, soccer legend. Emilio Estevez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know Emilio. It should be Emilio. Yeah, it should be Emilio Sheen, but you all know why he changed his name. You know? I mean, why he didn't change his name.
Right.
Kept it strong.
You know? Right. He stood there. He said, "Nah, that's my name." You know, but if anything, shout out to the entire family: Charlie Sheen, Martin Sheen,
winning,
you know, legend,
winning.
You know, Misty Copeland, first African female principal dancer. You know, ballet. You already know what she does.
From the New York Ballet, and she got a star.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
She's about to get hers. Yeah. And so like I said, I told Steph this dirty this. One more person, God willing, he could pull up the picture for my heart. One of my the women that I looked up to and be like, Dios míos.
I think the women that you want. I don't think the women that you look up to.
Yeah, respectfully, you know what I mean? But Nia Long, fellas.
Nia Long.
Oh my Lord.
Absolutely. And if you've been living under a rock, yo, Nia Long, Boys in the Hood, Love Jones, Soul Food, The Best Man series, my heart. She doesn't
Skims. That Skims?
She doesn't age, not one bit.
Oh yeah,
she looks flawless.
Oh my goodness.
She got one, man. Shout out to Brooklyn all day. Don't ever forget. You know what I mean? I believe she's from the Best area too. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. You know, but yeah, man. She made it. I mean, she's been made it, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Till this day, it doesn't matter. Still getting a star or getting asked to, hey, look, be a part of the star movement. The Walk of Fame is still it's forever monumental. Monumental, man. So shout out to Nia Long. Man, it's just to see it, man. It's just to see these names. It's just.
Can I mention one?
Oh yeah, if I miss one, yeah, please.
Yeah, so there's this guy named I believe Keith David is getting it, a Hollywood star, and he was the voice of the Arbiter from the Halo game series.
Yes,
So
I'm sorry. Oh,
yeah, no, that's fine. No, yeah. I'll mention my
Thank
video game guy. Yeah, I remember him getting him getting his star. So it was I think it was pretty
Absolutely.
cool, and one of the iconic voices of the video game industry. So it was cool to see him get one.
Voice
That's
of the
dope.
ages, actually.
Oh,
Voice
yeah.
of the ages. you know?
Iconic voice, very very unique. You could tell who it is once you hear that voice, you know who it is.
Absolutely. You ever hear like artists who sing or rap or whatever, and then you hear them talk regularly? You're like,
Yeah,
dude, like you're a different person, yo.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I
ain't
mean?
him.
And I say that to say this. One of my favorite group Clips. They came out with an album last week on the 11th, and it's getting great numbers, it's great reviews, it's a great album. But to hear them in the conversation about what's going on, where they've been overall as a group, of course, when you hear them talk, you're like, yo, that don't sound like them on the on the album. Like these
yeah.
are two different people overall. But shout out to them who's doing the damn thing, man. But yeah, so that's the Walk of Fame, y'all. 2025. 2026 is not too far away. You got some finalists as well, like Shaq, Miley Cyrus. So that should be their movement and overall next year. So yeah, and that's the Walk of Fame.
Sweet.
And
Awesome.
oh no, Steph, she did want me to be like, who didn't get one yet? So like I told you, Brad Pitt, he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to pay for it. Don't
How much
forget,
is it?
well, right now it says
100,000,
85 grand.
85 grand, yeah, almost 100,000. Yep.
Yeah. So what if? Yeah, you're right. Dirty plus tax.
Yeah. Was that LA
tax and
tax?
tariffs
Ooh,
and all of that. Yeah, it's probably right.
We
at,
know what the taxes are not
99,000.
maintaining.
Right.
Well,
So
stars.
Yeah, right.
So it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, however, and
Well,
I don't care how they
For the
break
price
it down.
of $29.95, you have one of those
Right.
scalpers
I'm only that star
have
the
those
price
scalpers
of on that
on the house.
You know?
For
Don't
for
be-
$30. Listen, for $30,
don't
they have
don't
one
be-
of those
you know,
street scammers. They have
Right.
those
Be
street
one of those,
scammers.
be one of mine. You know what I'm
They
saying?
have the street
Right.
scammers with like a photo of the star. They have the letters and they put your name on it, and they
Oh, my
they
Lord.
put it on top. They put it over another star, and
Oh,
you can take
really?
a picture with your name on it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
I
don't remember
For the
you
price
telling
of
me that.
$29.99,
$30, damn. Nah,
probably
too
might be
much.
more.
And
It
they
might be
have
more.
the
Might be more.
Oscar,
If
Like
it was
the
like
little.
20, if it was like a 20 spot, I'll pay 20 spot, but not.
Nah,
that
I think it's
much.
more.
They
I think
also
it's more.
have the little mini Oscars, like they would sell them too, and they'll try to put your name on it with the star, like little Emmys or Oscars, like the little Goldman.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
was like, that's pretty cool too. They were selling
That's
it like
pretty
right in front of the Chinese theater. So
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's still a few names out there. So, but the names that, like, Clint Eastwood was another one. They asked him. He was another who didn't want to pay for it. And a quick gem. I don't know if you guys know Muhammad Ali. From what I remember, he's the only one whose star's not on the floor. It's like on the wall in that area. He said something to paraphrasing, like he didn't want his name to be stepped on. Paraphrasing, something like that. People out there look it up, but he meant that, and it's up there. It's like, nah, we're here, fam. You know what I mean? I play zero tolerance. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, there's so much people who still gonna get a star all in due time. There's people who, unfortunately, well, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, it's up to them to say, all right, I'll do it. Here's the money.
Yeah.
That's simple. Like, here you go. You know what I mean? $100,000 is a lot. Even if they got it, they're still like Ben Affleck. I don't know if you remember this. Ben Affleck asked for the Batman suit, right? He said, hey, I would like the Batman suit after he did it. So the creator who made the Batman suit said, all right, just give me 45 grand. That's how much it took. He said, Ben Affleck said, I'm all right.
really?
Yeah, I'm cool. That's right. Think about that.
Pay for that, huh? My man should
He
have
said,
just
I'm
worn and
cool.
walked off.
Well,
Ward and walked off set with it.
I'm I do things that are great. I shouldn't do it for free. If you should get paid for doing.
Should have been in the contract.
Right?
Just that simple.
Yeah.
Just that simple. Right. That too. Just that simple.
So
But
when the
yeah,
movie's
so
over,
that's
I want this home.
he could have done that. They could have paid for it and give however that works. You know what I mean? I don't
Exactly,
know.
exactly.
I know he got paid regardless, the creator
Yeah.
of the suits and did all of that, but I guess it was an additional flag line.
Yeah.
Either I'm taking this home with me, or banning his give me 45 grand for it or whatever.
Yeah.
So he took it home with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or he probably put it on eBay. That probably
Right.
always works out. Always,
yeah.
But yeah, guys, so that's the Star Walk of Fame, man.
Sweet.
Congratulations to all. Let's keep this on. Let's keep. And speaking of stars, Steph, it's your time to shine. Emmys out the blue. We just found out the Emmys are out.
The nomination list came out.
The nomination list came out.
Just popped out today.
Let's
Literally
pop out those. Oh, there's so many good things. So we're lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Emmy nominations, and we're here to tell you what it is. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get my list out. Espérate, because we all ready. Hold on, because I got my list here. All right. So, what is your guesstimations on these shows, ladies and gentlemen? So we're going for the first category. We're going to. Here we go.
Yeah.
Best drama series: Andor, The Diplomat, The Last of Us, Paradise, The Pit, Severance, Slow Horses, and The White Lotus. Now, has anybody? Slow Horses is on there.
Okay.
Now, is anybody familiar with all these shows? Has anybody seen everything? None of them? Three of them?
Familiar.
The Diplomat, and I didn't see Slow Horses or The White Lotus.
Okay.
Or The Pit.
Or The Pit, right?
That's Steph's show. The Pit.
That's
the Pit Steph show, right?
Oh, that's what the ER one?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I saw that with just a few episodes.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Best comedy: Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks. Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, Shrinking, The Studio, What We Do in the Shadows. There's some big competition.
Steph, let me stop you. I told you guys you need to watch The Studio. That show is so freaking good,
on
bro.
Apple TV. Yep.
It's so good, bro, and it's only like 23 minutes. Excellent show, man. You have to watch it.
You wanna know how good that show? You wanna know how good that show is? That show is so good. No. I'm just. It's like a segue into what we're doing here. I haven't seen it, but now I see all these like lists of how many times I got nominated. It's so good that the category for the best guest actor in a comedy, there is 6 nominations. 5 of them are the studio. 5 of them are from the studio. 5 out of the 6 people in the guest actor in a comedy series is the studio.
Yo,
you heard it first, y'all.
Crazy.
You heard it first.
You know?
You heard 2020 trying to tell you.
Double gem. Double gem.
Oh, The Bear's considered a comedy? I would see
it's a drama. Isn't it? Is it drama or is it comedy? Is it? You would know.
What?
The Bear. It's a comedy. Considered a comedy?
It's guessing. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's a comedy, but I think there's comedic elements in it. Yes.
Yeah. John Bernthal is the only one not in that group from the studio. That it's Bernthal from The Bear, Bryan Cranston studio, Dave Franco studio, Ron Howard studio, Anthony Mackie studio. And Martin Scorsese in his first acting Emmy nomination.
That's studio.
Mr. Director himself. So yeah. So
and that speaks volume.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell y'all, this is one of those shows they probably said to themselves
volumes
it's a lot to unpack. But you know what? We'll unpack that show once everybody got a chance to see it. We'll double back.
Absolutely.
But again, great show. Go ahead, Steph.
So when we're thinking about this, like all the categories coming out, right? What was your predictions for any of these shows, right? So what I have here is Best Actress in a Drama Series, Kathy Bates and Matlock.
Easy, light work.
Britt Lower from Severance.
Okay.
Bella Ramsey, The Last of Us. Kerry Russell. Yep, Kerry Russell, The Diplomat. Sharon Horgan, Bad Sisters. So, all right, I can see somebody who does not need to be there. But moving on.
Kathy Bates, FYI, as we're intertwining this, throwing a gem in there. Kathy Bates, at 77 years old, is the oldest person to be nominated for a Best Actress nomination.
The fuck out of here. That's
Legend.
Nice.
Easy.
Legend right there.
So,
Light
you know.
work. Shout out to Kathy Bates. Light work.
Yeah.
She could do whatever she could do whatever she wants.
Yeah. So that's a cool little nod right there.
All right. Best
Nice.
actor in a drama series. We're talking about Sterling K. Brown, Paradise. Gary
Great show.
Oldman, Low Horses. Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us. Adam Scott, Severance.
That's your
Noah
peoples.
Wiley, The Pit. This is the Juggernaut series right here, bro. This is going to be probably one of the hardest series for them to kind of pick from.
Not really.
But what do you mean no?
You think they're gonna give it to Mr. Hollywood right now? You think so?
Nah, I think it's gonna be either Adam Scott or Noah Weil from The Pit.
Okay.
I'm pushing for Weil.
I don't think Pedro Pascal.
He's Hollywood star boy right now, so you never know.
I mean, are we getting Hollywood fatigue?
Nah, I think Severance is gonna take it.
All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Best actor in a limited series or movie. Colin Farrell, The Penguin. Stop playing.
Okay.
Stephen Graham, Adolescence. Jake Gyllenhaal, Presumed Innocent. Brian Tyree Henry, Dope Thief.
Never heard of
Cooper
it.
Cott, Monsters. The Lyle and Eric Mendez Story.
Okay.
Now, The Penguin is a heavy hitter.
Oh yeah, 24 noms, 24 overall. Second most.
I think Colin's
second most
it.
is Severance.
Colin's taking it though. Colin's taking
Seven
it. None to argue about.
27,
right?
Uncomfortable. Did you see when they talked about behind the scenes Colin Farrell? You know how they had to set him up.
The whole.
That's so uncomfortable, man. That looks so uncomfortable. Nah, Colin, that's my guy, man. Like, imagine this: getting the Emmy and the walk same year. Woo. I mean, a few people. It looks like a couple of people's gonna happen. So yeah, we're good.
Oh my God! All right, keep going with the best actress in a comedy series. Christian Bale, Nobody Wants This. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary.
Again.
Gene Smart, Hacks. Ayo Iridiri, The Bear. Uzo Aduba, The Residents. I've been hearing so many things about The Residents, but this is another juggernaut category because Brunson has been killing it.
Yes. But Ayo's a beast, man. Ayo in The Bear is a beast.
Ayo is
He's a beast.
Phenomenal in The Bear. But
yeah.
What category is this?
Best actress in a comedy.
In a comedy series.
Well, the Bear's been winning a lot. The Bear's been winning a lot. You know?
Yeah. But I think I'm going with I think I'm gonna go with Quinta Brunson on this one for comedy's sake.
Abbott, she has last time she won was in 2023. So let's see if she can get it back. Can she get it back? Can she get the award back?
Now,
all right.
To be fair, before you go, Steph, I didn't see The Residents, so I'm a watch a few episodes this weekend and see what's what.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing a lot of buzz around it. I haven't seen it myself, but
cool.
And Nobody Wants This. I haven't been familiar with that either.
What do we want?
Me?
Well, Kristen Bell's a gem. So.
Right over her head. I said.
I knew that was a joke. I said.
I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Damn.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's gonna go over a lot.
I was like, what?
Yeah. That's the best time to throw it in there.
Yeah, you know Kristen Bell, so she's a beast.
Great actress. That's my girl from back in the day, Veronica Mars. If you ever
watched
that show,
Mars.
Also, we gotta mention.
Right?
We also gotta mention the kid from Adolescence. He got
I'm not there yet.
Oh, you're not there yet? Oh.
Come on, my man, skipping that.
Nah, because Aaron was like, "Yo,
oh my God,
come on, man, follow the list. We got it set up. She gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. We got
Damn. Rewind.
All right. Best actor in a comedy series: Adam Brody, Nobody Wants This. Seth Rogen, The Studio. Jason Segel, Shrinking. Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building. Jeremy Allen White, The Bear, another set of juggernauts.
Yeah. So for this category, Jeremy Allen's 2-time back-to-back winner. They said this could be the one year where Seth Rogen could dethrone him for the role.
Okay.
But also Jason Segel, they said his season 2, his
Shrinking?
acting in season 2 is definitely way better than season 1. Could be a
100%.
third party contestant, but Jeremy Allen,
Absolutely.
you gotta the Bear could go back to back, but they see this year, like they said in the overall, the Bear and the Hacks have been winning awards these last 2 years a lot. So this year, Severance, The Pit, Squid Games, Andor, The Studio, Nobody Wants This are all movies that could potentially dethrone these movies. But that's another, like she said, another big category that we'll see if Seth, see my man Seth takes it home.
What? That's the hope, man. That is the hope.
And,
all right, here we go.
Like I said, hold on, stuff like again, when you're looking at best actor in a comedy series, it's and I love Jeremy Allen White, man. He's that dude is a beast, man. Like, beast. But it's like I hate when they keep putting it in comedy. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really throw comedy out there for anything. Unless if it would have been Shameless, I'd have been like, oh, okay, but we passed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. And I wouldn't be surprised if Seth Rogen get it.
Yeah, I think so. I think he probably take it home,
beast,
to be fair, too. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Seth Rogen too. But Martin Short's in there, legend. So I don't know.
Yeah, Only Murders in the Building. If you haven't watched that show, I would definitely recommend. It's a good show. Only Murders in the Building. Great show.
I'm waiting for it next month, I believe.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It was so crazy how those three just happened to just work so well together. I mean, Martin Short and what's the other gentleman's name?
Selena Gomez.
No, Selena Gomez, but what's the other gentleman?
Steve
Steve Martin.
Phil,
I mean,
Martin.
Them two are always comedy legends of the game, and then just have Selena Gomez thrown in there. I was like, oh, that was an interesting combination, and then for it to happen to just work so well, match made in heaven.
Yeah, and they just finished filming, I believe. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. They just finally finished.
Yeah, a lot of them are wrapping up now to get ready for the post-production and stuff like that. Yes.
But again, I could be. I think it's August it comes out, but I could be wrong. I ain't gonna lie, because nowadays, if you notice, they switching dates up to bring shows out. Sometimes they'll take
a little earlier. Yeah, because they take those mid-season breaks a little bit more now, so they might start an extra 2 weeks early, just to so the episodes can flow through now and stuff like that. So they stretch it out. But go ahead.
Right. Go ahead, Oracle. What you got?
All right, I got Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series. Erin Doherty. Erin Doherty. In Adolescence. Ruth Negga. Presumed
I'm sorry,
innocent.
what?
You heard me. Deidre O'Connell, The Penguin. Chloe Savin, Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. Jenny Slate, Dying for Sex, and Christine Terramacco, Adolescence. Now, Adolescence is here twice.
I love these categories that have the, damn, batting against each other. Crazy.
I mean, it's going to go head to head. So, I'm telling you, it's going to be something else.
Who do you think is taking it? Staff, who do you think is taking that one?
One of the people from Adolescence. One of them.
Adolescence, okay.
One of them.
Big show. Big show.
Great concept.
You know when it's a big show? When Dre talks about it. That's when we're like, oh, shoot. We got to tune in. Like Dre's talking about it with love and passion a while back. So I was like, oh, yeah, I know it's real. I like that. All right.
I got a few more. So we want to go Best Supporting Actor. Javier Bardem, Monsters. Bardem. Javier Bardem.
My man, Bardem. He's bored of them.
Bardem. He was in F1. I love him. Javier Bardem. Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. Bill Camp, Presumed Innocent. Owen Cooper. Adolescence. Robert Delaney, Dying for Sex. Peter Sarsgaard, Presumed Innocent. Ashley Walters, Adolescence. Owen Cooper's there.
Yeah.
That's
Owen Cooper, the youngest.
The youngest
person ever to be nominated for a supporting actor.
Boom, boom. There's your man right there.
Yeah, so it was funny. I was looking at his age. His age is either it says 15 or 16. So I guess he's still too young to for report how old he is.
And it's his first role. I think that was his first acting.
First acting role.
Yeah,
That was his very first gig, and like
First gig.
really?
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Yep. Only 3 takes, I think. Was it 3 takes? Something like that?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Wow.
Episode
Crazy.
3 was a highlight episode. Everyone keeps saying episode 3, if I remember correctly, was like that big highlight episode
Big highlight. Yep.
where he started, where he
So that
saw
was
his acting
where
prowess.
the transition come into play, and that was
Yeah.
where
Mhm.
the real acting chops came in. So 2 more categories, and I will let you no more suffer anymore. Best directing for a drama series. Juggernauts.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Mike White for The White Lotus. Adam Randall for Slow Horses. Ben Stiller, Severance.
Ooh.
Jessica Lee Gagne, Severance. John Wells, The Pit. Amanda Marcellus, The Pit. And Genius Metz, Andor.
A lot of good ones there.
A lot of
Freaking
Ben
It
Stiller?
was
Ben
like-
Stiller? You think Ben Stiller got that?
I'm thinking
Think
the
Fokker got
Pit-
it?
the,
You got
the
Fokker?
pit, the pit
The Pit is
for
the
Severance.
Pit is everywhere, man. The
That's what
Pit
I'm
is
saying.
not. The Pit's not
is
playing
doing his
games.
thing.
Yeah, 13
I mean-
noms overall for the Pit. 13 noms.
Well, the way Dirty said it about Severance the last season, it went. I think it was good show, but it wasn't as the first season. So, hey, I'm gonna stand by my bro, man. Like, I can see the Pit doing the damn thing, and you know how it is sometimes.
Sneaking in,
First,
someone sneaks in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that first season is just so great of a first season show. The Pit has been talked about everywhere ever since it came out. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Pit, man, and shout out to the people who do it in real freaking life, man.
Yeah. Love them.
Jeez.
I inspire to be them, or I aspire to be.
I think Severance is gonna take a lot of the awards.
Yeah, Severance. I
You
think
think Severance gonna do
take
the
a
damn
lot.
thing again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm at. Last category: Best Directing for Comedy Series.
Ooh,
Luciana Agnello for Hacks. James Burrow for Mid-Century Modern. Did anybody see Mid-Century Modern?
No.
No.
But I ain't gonna lie. It's the first time hearing
Nathan
about it.
Lane.
Ditto. Nathan Lane? Okay.
Nathan Lane was in it. I just finished seeing the series. It
The
was a 10-part
producers.
series.
He's from the
They're
producers,
from the
right?
producers and Birdcage. He was amazing in it. It was well done, and the comedic timing. I mean, it was good for me. Nathan Fielder, The Rehearsal. Seth Rogen, The Studio. Ayo
Seth Rogen again.
Indipendere, The
Seth Rogen
Bear.
again. I'm trying to tell you.
Ayo directed
Oh,
The
shit,
Bear.
she did.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
let's
telling you.
go.
I'm telling you, if she fucking takes it, bro. Woo! And then
Wow.
she's gonna kill it. She
She'll
can kill it.
she'll kill her already.
It's between
Remember, she
her and
already
Seth
got an Emmy.
Rogen. It's her,
Yeah, she
her
already
and
got
Seth
an Emmy.
Rogen.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's between them two. That's where I'm at.
She's a problem. She's a problem, Like she's like that. She was on Abbott Elementary last a season or two ago for that one episode. Remember she played Quinta's sister.
Yep.
Like, that was a great episode,
Oh my
man.
God, I
Like,
haven't caught up to that yet.
Oh my God, it's so good, that show. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
oh my God, man! But it's so sharp.
Hilarious.
It's funny how when you watch them, it went to funny to serious, just like that, because it's only a 20-minute show,
Yeah.
and they do the damn thing, man. Like, whoo, her presence, Ayo's presence was felt in that show, in that episode. You know what I mean? But yeah, whoo, and she's directing that. Golly, man, this girl don't miss.
Telling
Excuse
you.
me, this woman.
It's
Beast.
woman.
This
That
woman.
beast is a bear. That
Yeah.
bear is a beast.
Yes.
Only
absolutely.
other gem I'll just throw in before we switch up is Harrison Ford is getting his first Emmy nomination for Shrinking, in this as well.
He was he's a big time superstar, so I get it. Yeah,
his
He
first
did-
first Emmy nod in general. So.
Yeah, and I
That's
believe
great.
I believe this is his second show, like doing a show.
Oh
This is
yeah,
his
yeah,
second, right? Because he did big movies, so
yeah.
makes
So,
sense. Gotcha. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope. That's
he's great. I caught up. He's
Party
amazing
J,
in the show.
yeah.
He's really good.
Party. That's a great gem. I would, in a million years, I never would have known that. I did not know that at all. You know what I mean? Oscar
same.
nominated and all that. That's
yeah.
dope. That's
just-
dope.
so cool.
I love it, man. So look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
She went to
Pitt,
scratch her eye and she no there.
she'll be back. You just got to get that itch.
The majority
There it is.
There it
of
is.
the Emmy.
She got it out. She got it out.
Yeah, so
good.
I'm excited. There's a lot of
Yeah.
juggernauts.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of juggernauts. So
Yeah.
super excited. So these are your Emmy
So we're looking
nominations,
like
ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
yeah, yeah. We're looking at so the usual suspects again for like 2-3 years in a row. Abbott Elementary. They're always up there. They're always up there now.
Yep.
Abbott Elementary. The Bears always up there. Like they're gonna take something.
Yep. I
Period.
mean, yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%. Yep.
It's good to see Andor up there because at first the show people were iffy, you know what I mean, part of the Star
Yeah.
Wars regime, but now they're picking up steam. They
I
said
mean,
the
I'll
second
say this
season.
much too, just to add, is that
Uh-huh.
if you, I'll still say this, that Rogue One is definitely top 3 Star
Okay.
Wars movies. Rogue One was so good, and to have Andor follow like that as well,
Yes,
it's
you're
just
right.
it's just a great show, you know.
Right,
Like it's
right
one
around
of those
that
where you,
timeline.
yeah, it's just they really, out of all the things that they've hit from the new stuff, Rogue One and Andor have been like solid hits from what they've done overall. Like all those three really good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love to see it. I love to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Pit.
I agree.
Yeah, the Pit's taking something home. The Pit's taking something home, man. I'm talking about this show has been nonstop talked about when it came out, and the lead actor, he's been everywhere. You know what I mean? And he's been doing it for years. For almost 3 decades now of acting. So yeah, shout out to the Pit, the folks in the Pit, man. Great show.
And he's doing other things on the outside aside from the show, because now they've been getting bills signed in. They're trying to get more notoriety for nursing, and they're trying to highlight it. Like this is something very important about healthcare, and he's out there. He's in the gamut. He's out there trying to make a change, and I love him even more for that. So,
but that's kind of a shock. Like, so nursing it's not really limited of nurses, is there? Steph,
No.
is that the case?
No.
Like, yeah, every
There's no
year,
shortage.
right? There's no shortage of nursing. Oh, okay. I was about to say that's interesting, but I get what he's saying, though. I understand. You know what I mean? That field, period, the medical field, man. Ooh, well, that's a whole nother talk. Like that's a whole nother power talk of real lifing. Like life is lifing. You know what I mean? In those hospitals, regardless of how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So far so good. The Emmy nods, all well deserved. Congratulations to him. And we're gonna see. I believe what is it? September
14th.
September 14th. We're gonna find out what's what.
So we got time.
Talk about that when
we have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
A little bit of time.
Okay. And Steph, before we get to the final segment, let them know again where they can find us. We're live right now and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. So guys, here we're on Restream right now. We're here on Tuesdays nights. And again, if you want to follow us, we're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on Threads, we're on IG, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Apple Podcasts, and we are on Spotify. Again, if you guys want to collaborate, check out our new website. I want you to click that form. I want you to come in and say, I want to collaborate. I want to be a guest. Come on, stop playing. You can find us. We're here.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. All right. So before Dre goes to sleep, he's been at, he's had a crazy weekend out with the wife, the kids, and guess what big boy movie that came out? And for some odd reason, he's slightly disappointed, but 3 out of 4 is not. Superman. And look, I'll just go first real quick, and I'll just say what it is. Went to see it earlier today. James Gunn did a solid film. I think he gave us a lot of justice with this Superman. In my opinion, overall, I don't think I still like Zack Snyder's Superman. I had no problem with it at all whatsoever. I like the fact that it's 2 different directors, 2 different scenarios, 2 different visions. But James Gunn did what he had to do. Again, I told you guys, it was a colorful film. Very colorful, very bright. A couple of new characters, which was really dope. I loved the fact that they had new characters. And the superhero of superheroes in this film, which was really cool. Shout out to Crypto. I had to apologize because I was like, I wanted a pit. I wanted to see a pit with that, because we seen it in a cartoon a little bit, but shout out to Crypto, man. Steph, what's your thoughts?
Crypto was a dog. I didn't know I need it.
Oh yeah, told you if you like animals, you're gonna love this movie.
Oh
guys.
man, I mean, James Gunn did what he needed to do, and I love the fact that there was a different approach. And I mentioned this before in our live today that every Superman has their own identity, right? So I'm infatuated with Henry Cavill because I just love how it's darker and how the storyline is different. But I love David Cordsweet in this. I really felt that
Absolutely. She loved the
this
phone so much.
role for this vision. I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh no, you paused a little bit, Steph. You
Oh,
were
my
good.
bad.
Froze a little bit. You're
I
good.
fro-
You're good.
You lying? No, she's not actually. That's
I
crazy.
froze again?
Yeah, you froze again.
I was like, oh, she's tricking us, but no, she actually wasn't. She actually, you froze.
Good one, Steph. Good one.
That's hilarious.
But oh man,
Hilarious.
I love how it seems to me like it reminded me like of an old school Superman, like back in the day with Christopher Reeve and just always wanting to do things right and always trying to look. He's a little cheesy here and he's very like it's just something. It was something sweet about him, and I just love the old boy, like the young boy, old spirit, and it was just like I just love how this.
Did y'all guys
came across.
catch Christopher Reeve's son in the movie? Did you catch where he popped up?
I did not catch that.
No.
He was
Wow,
he was
I
one of the
gotta watch
reporters.
it.
He was one of the reporters when they went up to one of the screens. He was one of the reporters. From the scene.
Well, I did use the
that's dope.
bathroom.
You saw him, but you probably didn't realize who he was because
Okay.
he's notified. Like you see him, like he's full screen for like a good like 10 seconds. So I was like, oh, okay, cool.
What?
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we let the Debbie Downer go, Party J.
It was good, man. I really loved it. I love all the little subtle call outs. I'm a big Green Lantern guy, so to see what's his name? Oh my god, I just completely blanked on his name. Nathan Fillion as I would say Kyle Rayner, but it's Guy Gardner. Seeing him as Guy Gardner with the bowl cut, I'm glad they did the character justice. That's how he looks in the comics. I'm glad he paid that machismo a-hole because that's exactly who he is. You know, Guy Gardner's character in the comics is like, if you need something dirty to get done, he's the Green Lantern you call. You don't call Hal Jordan. You don't call John Stewart. If you need something dirty to get done, you call him. So that's why it's cool. That's why when he popped up during the war thing and he's like, he got sent over there, it makes perfect sense for his character because it's like they didn't really want. You know, it's got to be not clean, so they got to be a little dirty. But it's like my man flipping tanks, doing all that stuff. So
middle finger up in the air.
So that was very cool. So it's good to see him. Hawk Girl, you know, it was good to see a little bit of her. I hope they expand more on her character. Metamorpho is cool to see him. And his son. Yeah. His son is a big character too. His son, instead of like Metamorpho, like what's cool is that whenever he uses power, he loses limbs, whereas his son. Whenever he uses powers, he turns that into whatever it is. So, like, there's a big thing in the comics where, like, that someone tries to steal his son because they wanted to turn everything into gold and stuff like that. But I loved all the side characters. It was really great. It was good to see the little hidden Easter egg character at the end of the movie to set it for future projects, a.k.a. Supergirl, spoiler. So it was good to see Millie Alcock there. Good little throw-in. And yeah, you know, I enjoyed the movie thoroughly overall. Great pacing. I like the action scenes. I saw it in IMAX 3D. Seeing those scenes in 3D animation was absolutely insane. When he did the super spin at the end with the laser eyes, that was dope as hell. You know, seeing him battle Ultraman and stuff like that, which was really cool. You know, which you know, another Easter egg, Ultraman might eventually turn out to be Bizarro, the cloning. So, you know, like, I don't know if you knew, like, in the beginning, like, when he first went into the Fortress of Solitude, they're like, oh, how do you get in, you know, because obviously all you need Kryptonian blood. It was kind of like DNA. Yeah. So if you knew about that already, you kind of really realized, oh, that's probably a clone. You probably kind of guessed right away from the beginning of the movie that was, you know, that was Henry Cavill. David Cornsweet's a clone underneath there the whole time. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it overall. I can't wait to see it. Love all the Easter eggs that we saw in the movie that he threw in there. I can't wait to see what else. You know, I saw one other thing online where on one of the news feeds it said Gotham City disrupted by floods, so which was kind of maybe a call out to the Batman, which I don't know. I don't know if that was actually in the movie because I don't see any. I didn't see if anybody disputed yet. If it was just maybe like just someone posted to post it. But it'll be interesting to see if that's actually true, because that would mean technically the Batman is in canon with this movie as well. So they would James Gunn was waiting for David Ayer to finish his script for the second movie.
Right.
So it's interesting to see if they're actually now incorporating his Robert Pattinson into this series now. So I know as much as they said in the beginning that he wasn't going to do it and they weren't going to do it. I'm interested to see where they go from here now, because I haven't seen anything disputing that news title that was in the movie about Gotham being flooded. So it's interesting, but I loved it, man. It was good. It was good overall. I saw it twice. No complaints. Better the second time in IMAX 3D. So yeah, it was good.
I mean, that's a great cast. That's a great eye, because I didn't get a chance to see the when they said Gotham City flooding. So
yeah,
and I think we're gonna have to watch out for basically stalkers. We're gonna have to be like, man, I ain't seen Patterson or the other actors in a little minute here for the past 2 years. Like, what's going on? Where are they hiding at? Yeah, all of them together. So
yep.
It's gonna.
I mean, they got a lot of projects coming up. They got the Lanterns TV series coming out.
Yes.
They got Supergirl coming out. They got Swamp Thing coming out as well. Peacemaker season 2. Good to see
Toxic Avengers.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see Peacemaker in a cool little Easter they threw him in the movie.
Yeah. They had put him in there too, and I saw him. I was like, what is this punk doing in there?
Yeah. So, John Cena killing it. Let's see that. But yeah, man. DCU is on a good step forward with this movie. It's definitely should be good. It should be good. I trust James Gunn. I trust his outlook. Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. So we'll get all the little, they got the Clayface movie as well coming out as, I forgot to add that one in there. Dark horror movie. So, they got a lot of different projects coming up. We'll see each one has a different tone. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see the rest of Chapter 1 and what else he's got in store for us. So I'm excited. And,
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Excited. It's good. It's good. It's fresh. It's fresh.
Yeah,
I can't lie to you before Dirty takes over. I can't wait to see Clayface.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, so we got a little bit. Yeah,
I'm thinking like, they gotta make this.
Yeah,
gotta be excellent.
It's a nice little horror movie. We got a little taste of him in the animated series Creature Commandos. It's the same character that's in that show. It's gonna be the live action version of him now. So if you haven't seen Creature Commandos, definitely recommend that show. It's a great little animated TV show as well. But yeah, same character from that, but not live action. But yeah, Clayface should be a nice, cool horror movie. I'm actually interested to see how they do that. How they portray the character of Clayface, because he's such like a, CGI-ish character, if you want to consider it that way. But it's interesting to see how it's going to be played out on the big screen.
Okay, so Dirty.
He's been waiting.
No,
patiently.
Hold on.
Patiently. And we've been making him wait. He gonna talk shit.
Let me see if I can do one of Dirty.
Wrap it up.
Aaron got to hit his soundboard. I love it.
I tried it, but let's see what Dirty does. Dirty, take over, brother.
All right.
That's scary when he said all right.
Be nice.
No. I'm gonna be nice. Overall, like I enjoyed it.
Run!
Talking about Stranger Things. Oh my God, that trailer. Did you see it? Oh my God.
It dropped?
Hold on.
It dropped today. Sorry.
Let him go first.
Focus.
Let me go first, bro. Don't cut me off.
Okay, sorry. My apologies.
She yell at her because she
I apologize. I said focus.
Overall, I thought it was a good movie. Like I said, just like Ern said, I love a dark, because DC is known for making dark.
Yeah.
Like, the total opposite of what Marvel does. And this kind of took a page of what Marvel does and made it fun. Like you said, made it more like a comic book. It's like I was reading Archie comic books. So it's kind of
shout out Archie. I love it.
Shout out to Archie, bro. Shout out to Archie. And then I was telling Steph on the way out, we were like, I'm like, they made it seem like almost like a continuation of like Christopher Reeves kind of Superman. Because like Lois Lane, it looks exactly like the 1980s.
Bro, she was, oh my God, perfect.
So I was like, I don't know what they're trying to do here. Like they live in modern times, but she's still dressed like she in the 80s.
That shit got me mad with them fucking high waters. That shit got me mad.
Rachel
Meanwhile,
you got perfect.
You got the monkeys.
I mean, her face, the attitude, everything, but them fucking pants got me mad.
I love
the high waters.
I thought she looked beautiful. She was great.
She did. She looked great, but the fucking pants were bothering me. Anyway.
You know, like as soon as like I heard the intro music, I was all in my feels. I was like, I'm about to tear out because this is my childhood here. This is my childhood. You know,
they better not mess it up. Better not mess it up.
And I only had a few issues with it. There was certain couple of editing things like when the girl was with the tanks when she's about to get Swift and that you could just tell right away. It was like and action. It's like it took like a few seconds. Like she was stood there and all of a sudden she starts walking.
But you see what he's nitpicking on, right?
Like I told him in the chat before that was just like a just for TV commercial moment. Like it was definitely like so random. Like why is he even there? Like why?
Exactly.
That scene was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Dre is an editor. You know what I mean?
I'm an editor.
His editing feeling, so it's fair for him to be like that. You know what I mean?
Very critical.
100%.
I like that. I'm critical when it comes to writing. I'm very critical.
And
you guys know that, so I get it.
Like one of the main things that I do love about this movie, it's kind of like talking about everything that's going on right now with the war, with the whole deportation, being an illegal alien. You know, so they kind of had throw that factor in there.
It's a parallel to real life.
I kind of just find that funny too. Huh? Everyone,
it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was funny.
No, they're like social media, like he's an immigrant. He's like, my man, he's an alien. He's not an immigrant. He's not an immigrant. He's an alien. Like that's the one thing that was funny.
Well, he's still an illegal alien.
Yeah, he's got me.
Gosh.
Yeah. Why?
You know?
Yeah.
Life imitating art, bro.
I was just made me laugh that people are like he's an immigrant. He's an immigrant. You know, like he's an alien. Like, come on, stop trying to make it like when I go to. I don't mean to cut you off, but like when I go to the movies, I don't put real life situations into here. Like I get it. Like yeah, I get the war they were trying to say between Israel and Gaza and the Palestine. And I was like, that didn't cross my mind once. Like if that was never even mentioned to me, that never even would have crossed my mind once. Superman being an illegal alien or an immigrant never would have crossed my mind once because he's then never once mentioned in the comic books. Like he's just an alien from outer space that got crash landed here. For one, he's probably what I forgot what for my side of this field called him. They called him he's like what do you call when you get your man, I forgot. I'm ready off my punches. Like a
citizen?
Yeah, no, like a sovereign citizen. Like he's a sovereign citizen technically.
Okay.
Technically, he's a sovereign citizen, not an immigrant or an illegal immigrant. He's a sovereign citizen because he, whatever it is. But it's stupid. I didn't get it. They'll say they hold on to his strings just to like make it real world related, which I get it. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But for me, I went in there. It's two random countries that I have no idea are, and Superman's an alien from Krypton.
Yeah.
So whatever. But go ahead.
No, but then
Lex. How'd you like Lex? Did you like Lex? Nicholas Hoult?
I wasn't a fan of him, bro. It's not like
I knew he was gonna say that.
I wasn't a fan. Like it's just like his voice just irks me. It wasn't like believable. It just I feel like there would have been other better Lex Luthors.
Okay, who?
Other actors to play.
Throw him out there. Then. Who?
You know what it is? When you're so used to watching all the other Lexes, from Smallville and the other shows, like
he played a voice. He played a voice cameo. He played a voice cameo in this movie too. By the way,
did he?
Yeah, he like one of the random Raptor bots or whatever it was. He was one of the voices of. He was one of them all. Michael something with a B, I think his name is. I got it for you as you keep going. Go ahead.
And when you watch all the other Lexes, so it's like totally different than this.
So but my thing is why do you have to keep comparing to the other ones, right?
Because Lex Luthor is supposed to be this brainiac of a guy. He's supposed to be like the smartest guy on the planet, and for all of a sudden, like for him just to do this, like I feel like he should have came out swinging more. But like I said, I didn't read the comic, so I can't compare to what the Lex Luthor.
What do you mean he didn't come out swinging? He swung.
No,
Bro, he
Superman got
my
his
man
ass
used
beat.
technology.
Bro,
My man had a whole team streaming. My man had a whole squad like esports.
Oh, and then
fucking
Crypto
fighting his
fucked it up.
battles.
Got it.
Fighting his battles.
but Dre, like that's what he does.
He always
He
outsmarts him.
always make people, he always make people fight his battles, like in everything. Like he opened up a black hole, bro.
I figured my man would have came out with his suit. I'm saying, you know, how Lex Luthor has his suit. I figured towards the end he'll come out in the fucking
Not
the Iron Man suit, bro.
Yeah.
But not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
in
That's
the
too
Hammer
soon.
Baravia suit? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he can no,
Not
not
yet.
Not
'Cause you
yet.
gotta
No.
remember, but think
Too
about
early,
it.
too early.
He
Too early,
opened
bro.
up, he opened up. Think about it. You're talking about. He showed like he was one of the smartest people on planet Earth, if not the smartest.
My
he
man.
opened up a black hole, and
A
they said,
pocket
"Yo, fam,
dimension.
I need you to close it." And he says, "Well, we
Nah.
can close it at any time, but not yet." No, that's diabolical.
He said,
How
open
can
it
you
back
make
up.
a
Diabolical.
Open it back
Like,
up.
close it
Open
already. Like you're bugging.
Yeah.
And that's
open it
when,
back
you know
up.
what? That's what made him great at the end, because that's when he officially
Rosenbaum,
lost it.
Michael Rosenbaum.
He
Yeah.
lost his mind officially. You know, when they talk about people who are so smart, they start doing things that's like your fam, like they're basically saying, "Don't do that." Okay, we get it that you're the smartest person, and he's like, "No, I want to know."
Yeah.
Nah, he lost his
He wants to
mind.
take a little further.
Marble.
Yeah, he's like
a little further.
he's a very
Nah, he
good
did his-
comparable
he did his-
character to
I get it. We know he's a
Dr. Doom.
brainiac, but when it comes to Superman, he's powerless face to face.
Yeah,
basically,
I mean,
right.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
Right.
Everybody is.
That's why.
Yeah.
Right.
It was
right.
it was
right.
cool. It was cool to see that, like, you know, like the Hammer Baravia suit. Obviously, that's a little Easter egg that eventually he's gonna make that into his power suit to eventually become, you know, to fight Superman eventually.
Right.
Yeah. So you know, he's very comparable, like I was saying, to like Dr. Doom, like Victor Von Doom. Like they're the smartest person on planet Earth, but their obsession with this one person. So like Victor Von Doom reads. Lex Luthor, Superman. Like they're just so envious of this person that they're just consumed with thinking about them 24/7. That's what makes them beatable.
That's also their
If they weren't,
that's their
if they
weakest
weren't so
link.
focused on
That's
this
also
one
their
person,
demise.
you know, if they weren't so focused on this one person, he would 100% beat Superman. But I do agree with you in that the little like the video game shit was. It was a little corny, but
Yeah,
I got
it was
it.
like little things that kind of like,
it was cool. It was
you know,
cool, but
like,
it was a little
I get the
corny.
direction they were going for. But I'm so used to like being disappointed with DC, and especially like when, you know, Zack Snyder was like some of the best movies he'd done. The Justice League remake, the old Batmans, you know, like dark. Like I was expecting a dark one, but then when I saw the trailer, all right, it's not gonna go in that direction.
Yeah.
But like I said, I never read the comics to compare. So, but to see this kind of go back to like the 80s, kind of go back to like the 80s Superman was good.
I respect it.
You know, like visually, I think he played a great Superman.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember,
and like I was reading a lot of reviews, like that their issue was like this was like a Superman in high school, like like very juvenile. Like they wanted to see like a mature Superman, like we did in the 80s.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
Yeah. I think people didn't realize like he was the young Superman coming up. You know what I mean? Like, remember, this was the Superman who we love you. You know, they didn't get to the part of.
I wanted more backstory too. I wanted
more.
More
people said not a lot of Clark Kent as well.
Besides like a first monologue, Superman came here 10 years ago. They just went straight to the point. You know, like
exactly. But
I wanted a little backstory. You know, like all the other
Supermans,
Man of Steel. They had like a great backstory.
That was Dave Kortzman's. That was his idea, by the way. The little opening monologue thing with the 3 year, like 3 decades, 3 centuries. That was his idea because he's a big Star Wars fan. So he said he wanted to do it like he gave James Gunn that idea and he liked it and he rolled with it. So that's why you see the movie starting.
Oh, that's
like that.
awesome!
Oh,
yeah, big Star Wars, big Star Wars fan. And
love that. I did love that.
Yeah, it was cool.
I did love that.
But every time, like I said, like I'm not gonna give it a low score, but I'll give it up there. But I feel like I wanted more to it. But overall, I like I said, every time that song hit, like I feel like in terms of like cinematography was good.
Oh, there were so many good shots.
The music was amazing. The soundtrack, like and every time that fucking trumpet comes on,
the electric guitar. Yes, man. Oh,
I
think
it's a good remix to it.
I think the only part
Getting my
that made,
feels.
the only part that really made me cry was when the dad and him started talking. I don't know why that
Papa
hit me
Kent, Papa
harder.
Kent.
Yeah, I don't know why that hit me harder than any other parts, because I felt like he was lost at that part, and it's just like, I'm here, and I was just like, oh, and then the music came in, and I was just like, oh, I get it, you know.
I think what
Yeah,
hit
but like
me.
I said, like overall,
Uh-huh.
like I feel like I just want a little more backstory.
Yeah.
And just like I'm just being critical because
Yeah, you're just trying to
Superman.
find
We,
shit.
we all grew up with Superman in the '80s and the '90s, and watching the cartoons, and then watching the show with the old guy. I forgot his name in the black and white one on TV. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's
Oh, the black white.
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I know
yeah,
what
the
you're
black
talking
and white
about.
one.
The original Superman. The original
The original
Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like for me, I think at the end of the day, I
And
was
shout
good
out
with
to
the
Crypto.
backstories.
Crypto was the best part.
Crypto.
Yes,
And also,
yes,
I was expecting to. In other terms, I'm talking about the Justice Gang. like I was expecting like maybe like a Wonder Woman cameo. I was expecting maybe Martian Manhunter or something.
None of those people are casted yet.
No, like what about Martian Manhunter? No, I figured.
Nope. The only people that are casted currently in the Justice Gang that are
Just Supergirl.
That are known are right now currently. I got the list for you right here. Is Superman, Supergirl, Peacemaker, Vigilante, the Engineer, who was the bad girl in movie, in the bad one. She eventually becomes good as well. And then you have the Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, and then Jon Stewart, Guy Gardner. Obviously, Hawkgirl was in this one. Metamorpho, Mr. Terrific. Talk
about Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
I thought he did great, but every time he spoke, he reminded me of hold up, I got my
I'll
give you 2 Easter eggs about him while you're looking, if you don't mind. One of them was like the part where he at the end of the movie where he's
here we go.
Oh my god!
Every time he spoke, it reminded me of fucking Robert Downey Jr., bro.
Oh my lord!
What you mean, some people?
He did not remind me of Robert Downey and that character at all.
What? Oh my god! Every time he spoke, it just reminded me of Tropic Thunder, bro. Tropic Thunder.
Wow, it did not at all. And now I gotta go on the net and find out what's going on with that script.
Oh my god! No. But 2 funny things about him. One scene, the part where at the end of the movie where he shoves the guy's face and pushes him off. That wasn't in the script. He asked the guy ahead of time. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna push your face real quick when I do this scene. Is it cool with you?" He asked Eddie. I can't remember his last name, but the Mr. Terrific's first name. His name is Eddie. He's like, "I'm gonna push your face, and is that cool with you?" He asked for permission. He's like, "Yeah, don't worry, just do it. Good for it." So I did the first scene. He pushed him, and when they yelled cut, he said James Gunn went, "All right, do it again, but push him harder this time." So he loved it. He's like, "Do it again, but do it harder this time." And then another part it was cool when his whole little fight monologue sequence. It's noted that it's very Yandu-esque. How Yandu did the whole fight scene with the whistle and
with the whistle.
Same concept now.
That was probably one of the.
And that whole music score with it too was just like perfect.
That was great.
I'm a fan of Mr. Terrific because I watched Arrow.
Yes.
How much better was it though? Like, right? How much better? Great. I love Arrow. And
Mr. Terrific Arrow was fucking awesome.
He was perfect.
Arrow was like a good side version, a side quest of fucking DC. It was such a good show.
No, those
hands down. I feel like we need an Arrow movie.
Those 7 or 8 years where it was Arrow, Legends, Flash,
they dominated.
Supergirl, Superman. Like when
I
they
think
that
I didn't see Superman.
It was good.
I didn't see Superman. I saw like a few seasons of Supergirl. Up to
I just loved all the. What I loved every year is that there was like the 4-episode team up.
The crossover,
which was the greatest, the great like that.
So that's the CW11.
Channel.
I haven't.
But Arrow was such a fucking amazing show.
I remember him talking about it all the time, but I never got invested.
And Mr. Terrific was awesome.
A lot.
Yeah.
Awesome. It was a lot, man. They threw a lot at us. They threw a lot at us, or like 10 years back. They threw a lot.
Almost like that's got to be. I want to I think continuity. That had to be almost like It has to be like almost like 200 episodes, like, right? I mean, like, with all the seasons combined.
Yeah.
And the fact that they made him look exactly like the one from the show, like, it makes me think that he's probably like an older version of Mr. Terrific from the show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Crazy.
But Arrow. But to see live action him like this, my man, hilarious. His comedy was on point. His cockiness was on point. It was just overall. It was good. He was probably the best side character, you could probably say, for sure. But he was great. Loved it.
And they were all great, man. For me, I like this movie because, and I know Dre loves, a little bit more background story. I liked it because I didn't need no more background story at that moment. I didn't need it. I mean, we know Superman. If they would have had a dream where he flew in the alien and as a baby again and fell in the farm, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been like, I don't need
We don't need it.
We're past that. For the kids.
But now, also, I have a question.
Go ahead.
There's
look at my crypto right there. There he is. Look at my crypto.
There he is.
Yo, fucking.
He's a well-behaved Eva, I heard.
That's Charlie Brown.
Charlie, yo, bum ass Charlie.
Bum ass Charlie.
My question is, the message that his father sent, was that the actual message? Because like from other previous versions of Superman, that's not the message that.
No, I think it was corrupted. That's what they probably just. The engineer probably just forged it.
They dyed it. No, but they said it was authentic. They said it was an authentic message.
Didn't say that.
He said it was real. I know he said it was real, but I don't know if I can't tell. I can't say yes or no.
No, but I'm talking about like other previous movies of Superman.
No, he was just there to save him. He was just there. Yeah, he was there to save him. Humanity, be the beacon of truth, be the beacon of light.
Beacon of light for the people.
Yeah. Give him something.
But this one, they fucking made him like, yo, go get your wives. Go breathe like invisible.
That's all bullshit.
I'm pretty sure it's still engineered. Not to put a pun on it, but it was. I don't know. Yeah.
And it was I love that situation too. But I always tell people, man, when they start making Superman movies or Batman movies or Avengers movies, you got to go check out the animations as well. Because the Avengers of Superman. They did a lot of stuff they did on the animation. They put in the movie, so you got to watch the animation too. The black hole, that was one of my favorite parts, and I was like, "Oh shoot, they had that in the animation last season."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people got to be aware of that too, man.
Yeah.
So overall, let's go. I know we run out of time, so let's go to the Superman out of 5 supers, out of 5 soups, right? Dre, is that what are you calling it, Dre? Out of 5 soups?
Yeah, 5 supers. Say that.
5 supers.
So ladies first, out of 5 soups, Steph, the Oracle, what do you give it?
I give it 4 soups. 4 soups and a cape.
4 soups and a cape.
Okay. Party Gem.
I give it 4 soups and a crypto.
Damn, he beat me.
That dog gets too much love, yo.
Sorry.
Oh my God, yo.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Dre, what do you give it?
Same thing. I gave it 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 logos.
Okay, so you got to add something else. I give it 4 soups and something else. Got to be creative.
Let's give 4 soups. There's no half or anything. No. We got cats. Give him half a cat.
No.
I'll challenge you a cat.
That's hilarious, yo.
Black.
So look, I like I said, I enjoyed the movie. Again, I'm gonna say this. I enjoyed the movie for what it is. I got the ideology of what the director is trying to bring. I get the meaning. I get, like, you know what I mean? You got to be to watch this movie, you got to be wholehearted to understand it. From, Crypto being what he was and being fantastic character, one of the best characters in this movie.
Now, was that a real dog? Like,
no, so they said it.
No,
they said it was CGI overall and green screen actors on all 4s. And sometimes James Gunn would go on all 4s as well, just to
add character.
Wow, James Gunn wasn't playing around.
Uncut Gems.
And it was modeled after his dog as well. I can't remember the name of his dog that he had, but It was his dog that he got that that was acting very roughhousey and wasn't paying attention a lot, and he took that from his real life pet and put Crypto in the movie. So it's based off his own pet.
The funny part, he was like, I had to bring him with me because he'll kill my
foster situation.
He'll kill my parents' cows. He'll kill my parents' cows.
He's like, he brought the dog. He brought the dog. I don't want him to kill my parents' cows, yo. Because it's funny because
he's right. He's right.
Because the one shot that they have of him, and like, he's just looking at him. He's playing with him.
Look at the cow.
He
see the ear. Just
he never even would thought that he would kill the cows, but like
right.
when they said how like,
if he's so roughhousing, without he don't know his strength.
Shit. He's like, you want the damn dog? You want the damn dog? Like, yeah. I didn't want him to kill my parents' cows.
That's hilarious.
That was a great
line. End, for me, at the end, I give it 4 soups and a bitchy Supergirl.
There you go. That's how you end it.
Love it.
I loved the Supergirl part when she came out and said, "Bye, bitch."
No, hilarious.
And I said to myself, "Oh." And
that's a good family dynamic. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
And I noticed he said like she likes to party in other planets.
Yep.
And I said, "Oh, if they
comic
do this
accurate,
right,
it's comic accurate too." Because
this is gonna be interesting if they do this right.
Yep, she's very like rambunctious type of person, comic accurate. Red Sun loves to just get a little twisted and have a little more fun and she's very spacey, so it's very cool. And she Crypto's gonna be in this one too because she took him with him. So
there's one thing that kind of there's one thing that kind of like answered my question all these years.
Okay.
How people don't recognize him with the glasses.
Oh, it's canon.
Finally.
It's canon, and it's comic book accurate.
And it finally answered that question. That they're hypnotic glasses. Yep.
Hypnotic glasses.
So every time you wear those glasses, they don't see him as Superman. They see him as
you know about the glasses, right? It's like, why do you keep telling people? Like, Nathan Fillion was, oh my lord, hilarious with that. Hilarious with that line.
This movie is gonna make its money. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I said a lot of this movie should be $1 billion.
Big billion, yeah. You be throwing that billion around a lot.
Yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't know. I just don't know. How to Train a Dragon, I think, still gonna make $1 billion. Jurassic Park looks like it's gonna make it close. I think Dre said 800. Dre, worst come to worst, 700-800 million.
Yeah.
So, but this one is a really good movie. I'm so happy.
I mean, it's on track. I mean, the way that Jay was talking about the numbers, it's on track because if it made the same amount of money in a less amount of time, okay, so you got 4 soups.
There's a cat.
4 soups and a cat. And a Wonder Cat. Not a
Wonder Cat.
Challenge Charlie.
Yeah, that's it's funny. That's the cat's also is a Red Lantern animal. He plays a bad. Cat's an evil one in a DC comic series.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Cat wears a power ring. Oddly enough, a red power ring.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's Atrocitus's like little side character. I can't remember the cat's name, but it was hilarious.
But look, y'all, excellent movie at the end of the day. I know it's not perfect, but the people, the families, kids, I was in the theater, I heard the kids laughing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I caught goosebumps twice. One of the main ones is when that country got help. I forgot the name of the country. When
the kid
the flag, the Superman flag.
That's when I caught goosebumps when they came through and helped the kids out and the whole country. I loved it.
A little box that was pretty dope.
So yeah, but look, before we leave, I know we've been here for a minute, but Steph, before we leave,
love these episodes.
Moving forward and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. So guys, here on 20 Talk, we're here on live on Restream on Tuesday nights and sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on how because life be lifing. Go check out that new website. You're going to be able to go out and fill out a form. That form, you're going to be able to submit it to us and let us know if you want to be a guest and you want to collaborate. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on Threads, we're on IG, we're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on Twitch, and we're on Apple Podcasts. Again, keep it going, keep pushing. There's so many great movies coming out this summer. Please tune in. We're here. We're going to let you know what's going up. Keep us posted. Keep you posted.
Yes.
It's gonna be good stuff for the rest of Mania this summer.
Absolutely.
I love
Let's
it. Can't
get it.
wait.
So look, y'all. Peace and love. Taking a break off next week. But we'll catch you back.
Vacation next
week.
week.
Going to the wilderness.
Going to the wilderness.
We're gonna use paper leaves and tree bark.
Go back to Adam and Eve style.
There's gonna be no service where we're at.
No service.
I don't want to know what you're gonna do.
No
with
social media.
But
Don't say no saying shit Superman or shitty Superman. None of that.
None of that, yo.
No fucking monkeys typing it away.
Yo,
oh,
you
that
know
was
that
funny.
one. You know
that was funny.
Yeah, you
You
know
know that burns me.
Yeah, I love that part, by the way.
Yo,
But look, people, go catch the movie Superman. Awesome.
Watch it. IMAX.
So we're out of here. I'm your boy Earn B. That's Steph the Oracle.
Hey.
That's Party J, aka Uncut Gems.
Yes, sir.
And that's Dre, aka Dirty.
Dre the editor.
Editor.
Quick
my name now, Dre the editor.
Oh my
Dre,
God.
Look.
Yo,
He switched it up. Dre the editor. Okay, I like that.
Right? I like
Dre
it.
the
I like
editor.
it.
I like it. Okay,
Quick,
Dre the editor. Shout out to the editor.
No, if you guys want to go in the movies on Tuesdays at Regal, they are $10. If you want to go to AMC, they are 50% off the first 2 shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if you have a big group that want to go, you get 50% off only on the first 2 shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on AMC and $10 on Tuesdays at Regal. So guys, take advantage of it.
Fantastic for Tuesday. Fantastic for Tuesday.
Go out. Go on a Tuesday, go on a Wednesday. You're gonna have fun at the Blockbuster, save a little bit of money, go buy your snacks at Dollar Tree and keep it pumping. All right, guys.
Yo, look, we're out of here. We love you. Goodbye. Peace.
Good night, everybody.
Peace. Good night.